Welcome to This Explainer. Today we're diving into the messy, real-world consequences of Canadian Confederation.
So let's start with a massive question. What actually happens right after a brand new nation forms? Looking at these historical gatherings, you've got to ask, who actually benefits from expansion and who pays the price? Right after 1870, Canada grew incredibly fast. They kicked off a massive transcontinental railway boom. Prime Minister Macdonald pushed this big national policy for economic growth. But did those steel tracks actually unite everyone? Well, not exactly. That rapid Western expansion sparked fierce social conflicts and resistance, most famously led by Louis Riel. It was a total clash. The government pushed hard for expansion, while the Métis fiercely defended their rights. We really need to critically evaluate how relationships changed between the settling government and Indigenous groups during this time. So that brings us to a crucial point. What were the specific consequences of this expansion for First Nations? We have to confront the profound, long-term negative impacts of systemic federal policies, most notably the Indian Act. We must weigh Canada's economic boom against the severe marginalization caused by these harmful past government practices. Tracking this, a stark divide emerges. Economic prosperity for settlers meant devastating historical consequences for Indigenous nations. Reviewing this evidence, which group do you think experienced the most dramatic, life-altering change right after Confederation? It's clear these historical actions forged a legacy of deep social divisions that permanently shaped the country. Finally, leave with this thought. Which developments from this 1870s era have consequences that still echo across Canada today?